From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go and towing the slab, Tanner Houck. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Oh, 1 down. Hard on the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jo Adell.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Here's Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side. All back to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6. Anthony
2 outs, base is empty.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first, and that is that. Angels held in check. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound today, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Trevor Story takes a strike as he leads things off. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the play, 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Yeah, and just 1 hit in the series coming in. So this pitching staff has really had his number. I'm sure he's maybe a little frustrated about it too. So we'll see if the trend continues or if he brings a little extra fire to the plate. Yeah, I know you like that fire, Boog, kind of like your hair. See if he can get something going in this one.
Up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting first, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Duffy collects it. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after 1. So digging in, Jared Walsh. Walsh having a lot more success on the road this season.
Jared Walsh.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty to the plate. The other way. And he misses it. It drops in. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Story sends it over to first. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Syndergaard back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses, and there's one away. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ooh.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. That to right. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Boston, Kurt Suzuki to step in.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The pitch. 0-1. Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. One of the notes that I love, he wears number 70. The reason for that, well, he wore 20 as a player and then as a coach, and then the Angels got the Hall of Famer Don Sutton, future Hall of Famer at that time. And Joe Madden had to give over that number 20. They handed him number 70, and he said, I'm going to keep this one because no one will ever ask me for my number again, and they haven't. So up next, Brandon Marsh. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The shortstop.
And next for the Angels, Andrew Velasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. There's the strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo in position, brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels go quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. To third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there for strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And it's even up. Bradley waits. Line drive, caught.
the batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for Boston, and we are still scoreless. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hout back to work. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now the 0-1. And a strike in there. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. 1 and 2, the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Verdugo makes the play, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall but foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Walsh looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. The Angels hitless so far in the game. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. That one's in there. 1-2. Kicks and fires.
that's the ball.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 on the way. Foul ball there.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to third, might be two. One at second. On to Walsh. That's two.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs, base is empty. And Stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And Devers is set down. That's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Boston, now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. There's a 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Hit in the air, right field. Bradley racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Adell.
And now Joe Adell grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. Kurt Suzuki, the next to hit for the Angels.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. That just misses. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. Still no score. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's Christian Vasquez. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. That's a laser base hit. One gone, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. And ball one. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5.
That one lifted to left. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Top 6, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And here it comes. They say you win. And he deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2.
Go, that missed. 1 and 2's the count.
Ground ball right side. Dahlbeck takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for L.A., Andrew Velasquez. And first offering is fouled off. The Halos yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball left side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Velasquez, the base runner at first with one out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And now, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
That one's in there, 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one hooked foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. The pitch. Trout on the move. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. That takes care of Rendon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tanner Houck gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan Brazier. He's into the game to face his former team.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie.
And the pitch.
Bradley Jr.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Trevor Story. First offering misses the mark. Bradley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So runners to the corners. Nobody out. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next one misses, ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. That's career homer number 149. And they slide in front in the sixth. It's 4-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And here is Devers.
Now batting, the third baseman, Raphael.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. Suzuki under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
JD Martinez stands in.
JD.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And Martinez is out.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their teams. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Vasquez lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. Xander Bogaerts with a blast for Boston. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Adele.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Has to barehand it, and very nicely done for the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Angels
here's a final look at it. They called him out,
play.
and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of out at first base.
Kurt Suzuki to step in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. In there for strike one. Here's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Verdugo going back some more. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Angels 2. On the mound now, Mike Myers. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And a pitch. Strike one. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. Gets under it and pops it up. And it drops in.
The batter, number 10.
Trevor Story will hit next for the 4th time tonight. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now Matt Barnes takes over. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 32, Matt.
Back here in Boston. And now the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
Leading off to the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
And he deals. There's a strike. Barnes, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Got him. And one gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Ohtani watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Base knock center field. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, I think sometimes it's best to go up there and actually look for the breaking ball, because if you're trying to hit the fastball and adjust to that breaking ball, which you know he wants to put you away with, you're just going to swing and miss.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Slow roller up the middle. Bogarts picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That ends the frame. Angels strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Suarez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 54,
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Duffy on the move. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Throw over to first. Bogaerts back easily. Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Max Stassi, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 30.
Also into the ball game, David Fletcher. He's in at shortstop.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing shortstop, number 22, David Fletcher.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Falling behind 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, catcher,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for Somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. First and third, one down. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. Ripped, but it curls foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. Devers, the runner at third. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. Red Sox with an RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock, trying to protect this lead.
Number 72, Garrett.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Popped up. Devers moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Matt Duffy digs in now. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Here's Joe Adell.
the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
First offering, and it just misses. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Payoff pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Here comes a 3-2. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits.